Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we are 5. So now we go to left. Okay, this one here. Doing this.
What's up, everyone? Dad messed it up. We're way down below. You know, we're supposed to be up here, not
just
down
talk
here.
to them.
Well, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Fishy Friday. We're your hosts. I'm Josh.
How's that? That better?
That's better.
You happy now? You're not going to ruin the stream because it's okay now?
I do have to think you put it down.
This guy. Take the pen and put up. How you guys doing? Thank you for stopping in with us and hanging out with us. We're having a great time so far, and we just got here. So, you guys don't even understand the problems we had. Richie's here, my other son, and Joshy, and me and Richie been working all day on the wall. The nurse left at 4, so the wall in my bathroom that we extended to put Tracy in the new walk-in or roll-in shower so that we can give her a shower with her wheelchair has been being built. But it's been me and Richie, and then Josh got home at 4, so we've been working since 4 until 6 to get this done, the framing. And Richie's still in there working. I was cooking pineapple and ham with white sauce pizza for dinner. It's in the oven right now. We had to, oh my God, it's 6 o'clock. We had to run in here and sit down and take care of things. Let me move over a little bit. You can move over too. That way. There you go. Now we're centered. Okay, good deal. Now let me put on the background, the other background, because
hey guys, don't let him kid you. He had to spend 29 minutes fixing his hair, putting on makeup.
You stop it. You are such a liar. Well, welcome to Stay Fishy Friday night with us. Love you guys hanging out with us. That's just amazing.
Alrighty. So as you guys can see, we got a new background up.
I did that today, and the plant isn't recovered yet, so I'm going to do another one and make it better. Plus, I got the wide-angle lens in today after I did this, so I'm going to put the wide-angle lens on it so it'll be just like the phone, and we'll make a better background. So, right off the rip, we're supposed to do the Tracy update first. Let's do that. Let me get to my post right here. Okay. Now, you guys, this is amazing news about Tracy this week. I have been dying to tell you people. This is amazing. First off, what?
I don't think we're live.
How can we not be live? It says we're live. Anybody say anything?
Yeah, I don't think it's live. I'm looking out on my phone. It's not live.
Why would it not be live? Oh, it says definitely live. They're answering. What's wrong with you?
Well, it's just let lag behind it. Everyone's texting me, asking me about the stream. Are we live? It's not showing up. Now it just showed up on my phone. So
okay.
There's definitely a lag there. Sorry, guys.
They're all saying, I got 20 saying they're live. Okay, guys.
You making continue.
Hang on a second. Reaper's calling. We got to answer this one.
No, you already.
I hung up on him?
Messed it up.
Oh, yeah. Well, we don't want to talk to Reaper anyway.
Yeah, it's up now. There we go. We're good.
We're good? Okay. So now, let me tell you about this. The waiver program has awarded us another amount of hours. We now have, because if you remember, I've had a nurse for 8 hours a day, Monday through Saturday, and then every other Sunday, I'd had a nurse. Or Monday through Friday, and then every other Sunday, I had a nurse. So yeah, it's been rough, but I've been working 16 hours a day, every single day, and staying up all night long. So all night long, every hour on the hour, I take care of Tracy, and then I sleep for about 15 minutes, and then I'm back up because my alarm goes off on my phone all night long. I got the camera on Tracy, so I can actually go to my bedroom, fall asleep, alarm goes off, and if anything happens, like her alarms go off, my computer's hooked up to the stereo in my bedroom, and it's super loud. So my alarm on my phone wakes me up every hour on the hour, but the alarms for like her, if she goes into stress or not breathing or any of that kind of stuff, them alarms are super loud in my room. So I get to sleep 15 minutes on every hour all night long. And then when the nurse gets here at 8 o'clock in the morning, I usually sleep from 8:30 until about 10 every day. I get my hour and a half whether I need it or not. So, and you know, I've been living like that for the last year and a half. Well, now we just got 112 hours a week. That means a nurse here from 8 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock every single day, 7 days a week. And then from 4 o'clock until midnight, 7 days a week. So every single day, I just have to stay up at nighttime to watch Tracy. I can sleep like normal in the morning, and then I have my whole day. It's going to be amazing once we find a nurse. We cannot find one. We got notified of this 3 days ago, and we cannot find a nurse. They don't have any available. Mara's been looking on all her Facebook groups for RNs and stuff. So if you are an RN or an LPN, we can get you into a company that will work here. Or if you're an independent provider, we can get you signed up. Mara will get you signed up within, I think it's a day and a half or something like that. So if anybody here is able to come and work these hours and you're close to Strongsville, Ohio, we'd love to have you. We're looking for nurses now because I'm okayed for 112 hours a week. That's 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. My life is going to change. I don't know how I did this for so long now, because the first 7 months, I was 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Tracy's caretaker. Then we got the nurses. I don't know how I went, if I would go back to 24 hours a day, I don't understand how I did it. I don't know how I could do it, because this is rough for me now. But we find a way, and we get in there. We get into our groove and we go. So now here's the thing with Tracy, other than that, because that's amazing news, and they're willing to pay for all that. So I'm super happy with that. But let me tell you about this. We had the doctor on the phone the other day, Dr. Fidel, and he was having me do different tests to Tracy. Well, we were always doing the blink twice for yes and don't blink for no. A lot of times, I'd say 75% of the time, we can't tell if she's blinking twice for yes or if she's just blinking. The doctor said to tell her to close her eyes. And oh my God, this is going to make me cry. This is funny. This I cannot believe I'm acting like this. I asked her to close her eyes, and she closed her eyes and held them tight. And I was like, oh my God, she did it. I was like, honey, let me know that you can do that again. I need to test you. And I was like, close your eyes. And she closed her eyes and held them tight. I mean, she's in there. She can hear us. She can understand this. I was blown away. I was blown away. Josh, help.
He's more ecstatic, happier, you know.
Here's
the joy.
I was so blown away that she would do this, and I was like, "Oh my God, Tracy, you're in there. You're right here with me. You understand me." I was like, "If you love me, turn your head towards me." Now, mind you, she's been doing this for a while. If I'm on one side of the bed, she'll turn her head slowly to that side of the bed. If I'm talking to her, because I talk to her all the time while I'm, making her food or whatever, I talk to her, and I go to the other side of the bed, and she'll slowly turn her head that way. So I'm like, I love when you follow me. I always kiss her on her forehead for that. But this time I was like, honey, if you love me, look towards me. And she jerked her head the fastest I've ever seen her move. Looked me dead in the, I was like, oh my God. I commenced to crying, and I'm hugging her and holding her. The nurse is crying, and it was amazing. But later that day, she was gone again. She does this thing where, my God, she does this thing with her eyes. Like, if she's not there, you can tell that she's not there. Like, we move her, we flap her around, change her diaper, all that stuff, and she's on her back. If she's doing her eyes from the bottom left to the top right, and the bottom left to the top right, there's no chance of talking to her. She's in this mechanical thing. But other times, she's sitting there staring right at you, and that's when now, because the doctor said this, have her close her eyes, because that's something she don't normally do, and she don't. So I was able to talk to her, and she could answer, and that was like the best thing ever. And I know that she's been progressing for so long now that it's only going to get better from this point, And I was like, oh my God, I was crying. I'm like, Tracy, you're in there. You're my girl. I will never stop taking care of you. You know, just take your time. Come back to me. You know, head towards my boys. I'm telling her all this crazy stuff, and you know, and I saw tears coming out her eyes, and I'm wiping her eyes and telling her not to cry and all this stuff. She's it's been the closest I've been to Tracy since she died on us. And it was amazing. It was so amazing. And the nurse was crying. You know, Mara was there, and oh my God, it was so amazing. I couldn't wait to tell you guys this weekend. Oh my God. But I don't want to jump ahead too far because she has her, you know, she'll go 2 or 3 days where she don't answer me, and then she'll be coherent for, you know, 4 or 5 hours. And then, you know, you don't, it's just, but this is way better than any time ever in the last year and a half, you know, so she has been progressing. And I even told the doctor when we started that call, she is getting so much more aware, you know. She now, if I turn her on her side, she curls up into the ball and her legs come up and go off the end of the bed. Oh, and that's the next news. We ordered her a hospital bed that has the bottom rails to it because I've been taking the Hoyer lift, taking the chain and hooking it to the side of the bed and putting a pillow in between there to keep her legs on. Because if I got her on her side, her legs will come off. She moves a lot now. So we got the new bed. They're willing to pay for that. You guys remember, this bed here was donated. So we can't call nobody or even find some way to buy bottom rails for this. So we got a company and they said, yes, it's covered by your insurance, and they're bringing a new bed here Tuesday. So I'll use my air mattress that I got on here that blows up different pockets for her on the new bed, and it'll have bottom rails and top rails. So she cannot fall out or her legs can't fall out. That's the second bit of news. Let me go to my list because there's a lot more.
So when were you going to tell me I had another brother?
What are you talking about?
Chris Biggs just says that I'm here, Dad.
Oh, Chris Biggs would be my brother. He's old as hills. He's old as dirt. He would be my brother, not my son. Hi, Chris. How you doing, brother?
So while you're checking your phone, there was a super chat by Ange for $10 before the stream. I can't see what that is because the stream messed up.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, so I can't go back to anything before the stream.
Actually, we can't over here. No, I'd have to undo the pop-out chat. I'm sorry, guys. Ange, can you please repost what you posted on that $10?
I'm going to go off on a whim and say it was hashtag Team Tracy, hashtag OFR Rocks, because she always posts that.
She's such a sweetheart, ain't she?
Yeah.
I mean, my God. She's a sweetheart.
Now we got Angelique Littlefolk for $20. Says,
What did you just say?
Trying to read her last name.
Little Falk. Okay.
Lill.
I heard you say F-U-K.
No.
I'm like, wait.
For $20, she said, sending love from Sweden.
All the way to Sweden. Thank you, Angelique. Oh, that's amazing of you. Thank you so much. That's. I love that we get out there and actually influence people to be good people and to help other people all around the world. I mean, I love that. That's kind of like, I've got what, maybe 20 years left in my life. You know, I'm going to die eventually. I like to know that I've helped make the world a little bit better place. I love that. I love that so much. I love you guys. You guys hang out every Friday with us. That's crazy.
We've got Ange again for $5. She said Tracy is amazing and her family is amazing. So happy for you.
Aw, thanks, Ange.
And we got
I think we should make some sort of GoFundMe for Ange so that she can, because now the Canadians can cross the border, so that she can fly down here and see Will Star.
We got Fishy Aquatics for $5.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
He said, love conquers all. One love to the big sticker bandit, Bigrich.
The sticker bandit. I got a new name. If you guys watched our Aquashella things, I went around to everybody. I'd put a sticker, I'd take the back off, and I'd put it in my hand and hold it by the top and the bottom. And it was in my pocket. And I held my thumb in front of it, so no pocket touched the sticker. Then when I'd go up to people and they're like, hey, can I get a picture? I'm like, sure. I put my arm around them, applying the sticker, and, you know, There you go, like that. And I'd tap them a couple times, and I'd leave, and now they got a sticker all weekend long. This is what I must have put out 2,000 stickers on people's backs. It was funny. And I caught the same people like 7, 8, 9 times in a row. Brett Raymer, he had stickers on him 24/7, and he got actually agitated. Again, really? And he pulled it up. Well, if you'd leave it on, I wouldn't put more on it. We had a great time at Aquashella. Me and Fishy Biz were sitting there laughing a lot.
We got Matthew Jonathan for $50. He said, much love.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my God, that's amazing of you. Thank you so much. And, that's a whole thing. Now we're going to get, the boys have been in there building the shower for Tracy. We extended it a foot over so that we can put in we've got a 4-foot shower by 30 inches in my room. And it was always tight with just me and Tracy. But, we was in love. So the shower was fine. Now that I need to get Tracy in there with a wheelchair, the waiver program is paying for the whole bathroom remodel. So, but they wouldn't remodel it 5 foot instead of 4 foot. Well, with the 5-foot shower, because figure this, with a 4-foot shower and it's so tight, it's comfortable for one person, especially a big person like me. But me and Tracy, it was tight. Now, me and Tracy in a wheelchair, it wouldn't have worked. So we opened up the wall to 5 foot, and they're going to remodel the inside and put in a shower stall that's a roll in. It has a hump. So all the water goes towards the drain, but she can get in and out with her shower chair, which we haven't got yet, but it's like a PVC chair with wheels. So the nurse can take her in there and shower her. I can take her in there and shower her. And it'd be a lot easier than bed baths every single day. So the boys are working hard on that. They're getting the wall up, and I'm proud of them. They do good work. I mean, if you would see the work that they do, you should see Josh's bathroom. That is a $10,000 bathroom. They did for like, what, $3,500?
Yeah, just materials.
And that's in materials. And it looks like something you'd walk into a hotel room, a high-dollar hotel room. And everything's all marble walls, ceiling, floor, glass, shower doors. I mean, it's beautiful. They did that for $3,500. That was Josh's present for Christmas. Is me and his brother and himself actually kicked in to cover the cost of this, and we got that done. We worked hard, and a couple of Josh's friends helped, and we got that done. And it's a beautiful bathroom.
We got S. Reeves for $5. Says, I've followed the Tracy news, and this is the best thing ever to hear. I'm grinning so big right now. Your love and hard work has stayed up, bitch.
Okay, don't jump the gun, because that's what I do a lot. She's not there 22 hours of the day, but she's showing up, and when she is there, she's actually able to answer a question. So this is farther than she's ever been. I'm expecting that to pop in more every day, longer every day, that kind of stuff. Because if you guys remember, I don't know if I told you guys all the story, but she's had narcolepsy for the last 15 years, and she's on this medicine called Provigil, and you can't cold turkey stop it. So I took her to Metro, and that's during the 4-wheeler accident.
Yeah,
we flipped a 4-wheeler. I don't know how she broke herself, because I went over the handlebars, she went over the handlebars, and she landed on my back. I slid down the rocks all the way down the hill. I got scarred up, and she's on my back. Well, when we get down to the bottom of the hill, she rolls off of me, and she says she can't get up. I'm like, stop playing, Tracy. I'm bleeding all over my chest. I got holes ripped in the nipples of my shirt. I mean, it was bad. But I tell her to stop playing, and she's like, I can't get up. And I did not believe that she was hurt. So I pick her up, and I take her on the 4-wheeler all the way up to the house, and I put her into bed. I'm like, well, you're sore. Just sleep it off. Well, Reaper's wife, Dawn, goes in there and calls 911 and takes her to the hospital. And we're still out back we're doing barbecuing and bonfire. Next thing I know, I find out Tracy just left with 911. I'm like, what? And Dawn's like, yeah, she was hurt. I'm like, no, she was just telling me she was hurt. She rolled down that hill on my back. She rode me like a sled. Yeah, there's no way she's hurt. She don't have one scratch on her. Here it turns out she broke her hips. on both sides, you know, where your legs go into your hips, both of them busted off. She busted her pelvic bone and her tailbone. That whole basket was busted. I have no clue how that happened because she rode me all the way down the hill. So anyways, I take her, you know, she's in Metro. I go down there and, you know, I start visiting her and this and that. And, you know, they're saying that, you know, all this x-rays come back, all this is broken. She's going to need to have pins put in. She's going to have metal bars coming out her skin and then tied together with a big metal thing all the way around her where that's bolted onto. I'm like, I'm still flabbergasted. Like, that's way too much for what little accident we had. You know, I'm going down the hill. I stop and we flipped forward. I went over the handlebars. She rode on my back till we stopped at the bottom, and she rolled off me. How did she get hit? I don't understand. I don't know, but she did. So now I tell them, well, she's on narcolepsy medicine. You cannot stop this. The doctor told me he was adamant how important it was not to stop this Provigil. You can't cold turkey it, so you have to give her these pills. Like, well, we don't have them here. I drove all the way home, got her pills, come back and said, you have to give this to her. 500 milligrams twice a day, period. And they said, okay. 3 days later of visiting her and all this stuff, they call me up and say that she's faking an illness to come pick her up. Now I get to the hospital and that's not Tracy there. That's her body, but she was not there. She didn't know who I was. She didn't know who the kids were. She was, I mean, little Tracy never really swore. She was cussing up a storm like a trucker. You know, I'm like, Tracy, where's your husband? And she's like, and now she's lying in a hospital bed. She's like, that a-hole's out there mowing the lawn. I'm like, no, Tracy, I'm your husband, you know? And this is what they said she was faking. So I take her downstairs. We go to get in the van. She did not want to get in the van. These nurses, I put her in the van, and then I'd go around the other side. She'd try and get back out. These nurses held her in there and couldn't do it. So they called the police officer over, and they all held her in her passenger seat until I went around the other side and put her in a seatbelt and took her home. Now, this is the first time I've seen Tracy delusional, and we found out later that they weren't giving her narcolepsy pills. So for 3 months, this is her sitting in her wheelchair. She was going like, I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, nothing. You know, and I'm building the house. This is 10 years ago. I'm building the room in my bedroom. That's our bedroom now. And, you know, I'm putting subflooring down. I'm doing all this. I built a table out of 3 garbage cans and a piece of plywood. That's where my chop saw is at. That's where all the sawdust is. She's sitting there in a wheelchair and she's trying to stack 2 screws on top of each other. And she's putting up piles of sawdust. I'm like, are you okay? She goes, I'm fine. You know, she was a little child and did not know who me or the kids were. For 3 months, this happened. And then I thought this is just how life's going to be, you know. The 3rd month, she woke up and she's like, Rich. And I'm like, what? I wake up. She's like, what is this? And she points at the metal bar sticking out of her skin. And I'm like, Tracy, that's the whole, you know, the accident, you 4-wheeler accident, you broke your hips, blah, 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 this and that. I'm like, wait a minute. You just called me Rich. She goes, yeah, what would I call you? And I'm like, no, you haven't been here for 3 months. You're not, you know, and she's like, what are you talking about? And she starts calling me names like, you a-hole, what are you talking about, you know? And I'm like, no, Tracy, you don't understand. You have not known who I was for 3 months. I've been changing your diaper. I've been changing your tampon. I've been, you know, I've been taking care of you, girl. And she's like, no. So then I took her out after I tell her everything that morning. This is like exactly like 50 First Dates, because listen to this. This is so great. I take her out of the bedroom and I show her, because let me give you a little background. Every house that we've ever had, I've always bought used washer and dryers. So $50 because it works. Washer goes bad, we get a new one on Craigslist, $50. We go pick it up, we put it there, it works fine. Because it was a new house, I bought her brand spanking new washer and dryer while she was in that state, delusional. So now that she came back, I bring her outside and I show her she's got this red LG front-loading washer and dryer up on pedestals. Oh my God, she commenced to crying. She was so happy. I've never bought her brand new, you know. She was so happy. And then by like noonish or so, she was gone again. So the next morning she wakes up and she's like, Rich. I'm like, what? She goes, what's up with these bars? What's going on here? And I had to tell her the whole story all over again, but I got to show her a washer dryer again, where she commenced to crying and was so happy. This went on for like almost a month. Every day she stayed in a little bit longer. And after a month, she came back for good. But for that month, I got to give her that same gift over and over again. And she cried every time. It was so sweet. She was so happy, and that was the narcolepsy thing. They cold turkeyed her medicine. So now we're past all that. And, she's been on it now because the nursing homes were doing the same thing. They wouldn't give her medicine. She's been home now for 12 months, 13 months, something like that.
Something like that.
And she's been on the same medicine. So now we know it's not because she's in a delusional state because somebody's not giving her medicine. We're giving her medicine and she gets it every day. So now we just have to worry about her mind coming back and reconnecting the neurons and all that stuff. And, it's been amazing. And, this whole journey has been crazy. And, now seeing her be able to answer questions, oh my God, it gives me so much hope for the future. It's amazing. I didn't know if she'd ever come back, but always seeing little things, it may take a week, but this week she's moving her legs more. This week she's, reacting to me tickling her feet. This week, she's looking at me more, it's always something new. She's progressing. So it just gives me hope for the future. I'm so happy with that. And I couldn't wait to tell you guys. I could not wait to tell you guys for this week's Tracy update. So, you know what? We didn't have the Tracy picture on the whole time. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we did that. There's the Tracy update slideshow.
We have Lunar Betas by Mindy Fisher for $10. She said hashtag Team Tracy. Yeah. So nice to meet you last weekend. Hub still can't find room for a 3,000-gallon pond in the basement.
Oh, come on. Hub's got to work harder. We'll help you. Give me pictures. I'll tell you what to move out of the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And it was great meeting you too.
We have Rob Bandamer for $5. That Ohio Fish Rescue Bigrich and Mermaid Suit and Swim.
Oh, stop that.
Fund me title. Let's help the rescue.
So he put $5 more towards the mermaid fund. Oh my goodness. We're up to like 400 and some bucks now.
Hashtag Merman, hashtag mermaid, hashtag mermolly.
We never even came up with the drinking word of the day.
No, we did not.
What do you want as the drinking word? What do you guys want? We'll let you pick the drinking word of the day.
We've got Colin Doyle for $20. He said, "Great news, boys. Miss Tracy will be joining the show with us soon."
Oh, I can't wait. I have been so diligent in taking care of her that, if she can wake up one day and I tell her, honey, that wasn't yesterday. That's been 3 years, and she's going to see I've gained so much weight because I'm here 24/7 in this house taking care of her. Everybody usually goes to sleep at night and you're hungry and you go to sleep and you sleep all night. Well, you lose weight while you're doing that because your body's hungry. I'm up all night, every single night, and I'm hungry all night long. So I'm eating 24 hours a day and sleeping in 15-minute increments and then an hour and a half in the morning. And then I eat during the day. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm trying so hard not to eat, but I'm always hungry because I'm up 24/7. Now, if I was sleeping for 12 hours at a time, that would be easy to lose weight. I wouldn't notice that I'm hungry,
Anthony Norris for $9. He said 5309.
What's that?
I have no idea. Said 5309.
5309. I don't know what that refers to.
But thanks for the super chat.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We've got Lasky and Sons Woodworking for $10. Says, love you guys, just want to help out.
Now, are they, which the sign they made? What did they do? They did was that the big white sign in red, white, and blue?
No, that was Regani.
Regani, okay. Lacey and Sons, what did they do? Because we were supposed to, promote them a little bit. And I'd like to, but I don't remember We get given so many stuff. What did they do?
Yeah, I think you're remembering the wrong sign.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, if you guys sent us something, let us know what it was so that we can properly tell everybody.
You know, you kind of put me on the spot there. Because if I don't know something and then you ask me about it, you're just proving to everyone that I don't know, what you're asking me about.
Right.
So you put
And
me on
you
the
don't
spot.
have the excuse that you've had brain surgery.
I'm just straight up. I don't remember.
All right, the drinking word is Tracy. Too many people have said something. Oh my God, that's amazing. So Tracy is the drinking word. Oh, Ray Aquatic says 8675309.
Oh, he did.
Jenny's number.
He did comment. He did $8.67.
Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. That's Jenny's number. Jenny's very popular. Everyone around the world knows her number.
We got Ange for another $15. He said Josh's guess was spot on, LOL, but it also said hashtag OFR Merman Fun.
Oh,
So
no.
now that's 25 more bucks.
Oh, we're up to like $4.50 now for the Merman Fund. I can't believe you guys actually want to see that. No one wants to see that. Come on. That's just crazy. All right, let me turn this off the Tracy slide. Put it back onto this. Now, if I can take this background here and move it up a little bit to where you can see the stingrays. Oh, no, I got to move that like this. Okay. No, we're covering them. Let's take us and move us.
Don't move much. They like that front corner.
Well, that's where the heat comes back in. The pool is at 86 degrees, and the hot water comes in right there. And there's over 20 of them conjugated in that corner right there.
All right, we've got Von Yinzer for $5. He said tonight's drinking word should be Merman. And
No.
$5 more bucks for the Merman Fun.
No. Guys, why do you want to see this? There's no way. No one wants to see this. I don't know why they keep giving money.
We have the Attic Aquarium hole for $100. Said fish
Oh my
food
God.
and
Mullet Man all day.
LOL. Well, that
No, is that 50 towards Mullet Man? Is that 50, or the mermaid thing? Is that 50 towards food? Or how do that's 99 towards food and $1 towards a mullet. We love you, Herrick. You guys, you know what? We met them. We went out there and rescued Lavaca from them.
Yeah.
And they had the sweetest, two young kids. They made Tracy a what do you call it? A coloring book. And they were just adorable. They were trying to feed us. They were best friends ever. Can you get the door? I don't know who it is. They were trying just everything, you know what I'm saying? They were just sweet people. So, Eric, we love you, brother. Love your wife, sweetheart. Love your kids. They're awesome. Very well mannered and trained too. I will never forget that. They were so nice.
It's Luke.
Hey, what's up, Luke?
Diesel.
So, not only do we do the rescues, but we meet new friends that become family. Hey, what's up, Luke? Grab a chair and come in there, right there.
You want to move us back?
I don't really want to. I got you.
All right, you're fine. I'll just sit.
Yeah, you move over.
Nope. Oh, be right there. You get one eyeball.
Stop it.
What's up, everyone?
But no, we rescued
anyways.
Lavaca from we didn't actually rescue her, but he surrendered her to us because they were in a 300-gallon tank and going after the other fish. So gave us Lavaca. Stop it, Diesel. And you know what? It has been amazing since. We've been best of friends since. Love his family. Love his wife. Actually, I kind of like Eric too. He's pretty cool. He flew out here. Now, here's the thing. He flew out here for the barbecue, and I knew he was coming, but I didn't put two and two together. I walked into him, and I'm like, I don't know who it was. I'm like, hey, how you doing? And walked past him. So I made him feel like this guy don't even like me. But I didn't remember, brother. I didn't, if somebody would have said, Eric's going to be here. He's on his way from the airport. When you got here, I would have remembered you, but there were 70 people here that showed up that day that you were just another face in the crowd. So, I'm sorry, Eric.
Diesel.
Sid Diesel's making my dog.
Oh my God. Lasky and Son says, in the middle of making you something, would like to see Big Rich swim in the mermaid outfit. So here's $10.
Now you gotta do it.
Dude, we're up to like 450, 460. Take him in the back room or something. He's way too loud. And we're up to like 450, 460 now. It's crazy. People want to see this, and I don't want to get in a mermaid outfit. Who would want to see that?
I think it'd be
You want to
funny.
come on over today and see me in a mermaid outfit?
Everyone on this stream wants to see it.
Hey,
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Said, hey, Pookie Poo.
Diesel's making my dog bark, Polly Fox says.
Yes, it's Dookie Luke. That's your nickname.
I've got like
now.
5 different names now.
Dookie Lukey.
All right, let me get set
Oh, my God.
here. Uh-oh, we've got...
I am so glad you guys hung out with us tonight. That's so nice. I love it.
Would you hush?
What is wrong
We
with
have
you?
Robert for $5. He said hashtag Team Tracy.
Thank you, Robert.
And we got Jim Sheasley for $5. He says, I was in the hospital for 3 weeks only. Only mentally there 3-4 hours per day. Stick with her, as I know you will.
Of course I will, Jim. You know me. I will be there, and I'm their friend till the end. Ange is leaving. Somebody said take care, Ange. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that, brother.
We got Tammy Denny for $10. She said,
No.
Man, Big Rich, and hashtag Team Tracy.
What is wrong with you people? Why do you want to see this?
It'd be funny.
Dude.
Funny.
Have you seen a big, thick guy try and fit into spandex, mermaid legs with rolls? I mean, come on.
No, but it'd be funny to watch you try.
No. Oh, so you give me the picture that I'll be like this whale laying on the ground trying to put these spandex on,
Hey, you
and
said-
all my friends are pulling it up, and Josh is pushing on my head trying to get me in there. That's horrible. You people are horrible.
Everyone's talking about how they love to see it. Turn on all their notifications.
Oh no.
It'd be a internet breaker.
Oh my God. Zachary Rutherford says, "How do I donate?" Right below every video on even this chat is a what does it say? The
Chat
no, you've got the title and then you've got the
description.
description. Under the description, it says, join here, blah, 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 then show more. Click that show more button, and then you'll see 3 different links for donating. You'll see all kinds of things, even my address, everything is all under there under show more. That's everybody, my phone number, all that's there.
Oh, squirmy one tonight.
Okay, we got Janie's here, Dougie's here,
We got
Reaper's here. What's up, Reaper? We got Lori's here. Lori's our new head mod. Ange is here. She's leaving. Let me see who else. Who else is a mod here?
we got Carrie Klepp for $5. She said 5 for the merman. Plus love all that you're doing for the fish.
A to Z Fish Room is here. Listen, all you mods, if anybody wants to become a mod for OFR, we're looking for more mods. We're up to like 39,000 people on our Facebook page and 133,000 for YouTube. We need more mods because the 5 or 6 that I have are we're working our butts off, And the Friday Night Live is a fun thing to do. But all during the week, the Facebook, we need moderators for. So if anybody wants to be a mod, let me know and I'll get you in there.
Zachary Rutherford for $10, and that's towards the mermaid fund.
Oh no.
Yeah, you
We're like 480, 490 now. Somewhere's in there.
Let's just round it up to 500.
Stop it.
Hmm.
Super chats do take a percentage of the money, but not half.
Okay. Ooh, Diesel.
FM, nice. I don't think Big Rich will even fit in the pool, let alone the suit. FM mean you gonna fight.
Alrighty. So
Sue Ann Campbell says, phew, finally made it home. Been watching from the car driving home. Be careful. Don't watch it. You know?
That too.
It is great to hear the news about Tracy. Continue prayers every day. Hashtag Team Tracy. Thank you, Sue Ann Campbell. That's awesome.
you said Tracy.
And I said Tracy. Then you said Tracy. Then I just said Tracy. Then I said Tracy again.
And we got
See what I'm doing there? Drink up.
we got Colin Doyle for $20. He said Tracy, 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 Tracy.
All right. I will drink every one of those. But we've got over 400 people watching and only 56 likes. If every one of you goes and hits that like button right now, I will finish this drink.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Josh is like, don't make him do it, guys. I got to deal with him afterwards.
We got Stephen Bundeluck for $5.
No, we got to say thank you to Colin. That was amazing. That's $20. You know, thank you. Steven, my brother from another mother. We're actually heading back to New York soon. Hopefully we can stop in this time, Steven. I know I've said that the last 3 times. I'm sorry. But, you know, it's a long drive, 8 hours there, 9 hours there, do the rescues, and then you're like, oh, we were supposed to stop at Steven's and hang out for lunch, and we're just so tired by that point that we just got to get home, and so we're on a 56-hour trip, and we're done, and then we can go to sleep. So I'm sorry, Steven, but we will try this time.
We got Melissa F for $10. She said hashtag Team Tracy. She said, by the way, I don't want to see it.
Yes!
Maybe I'm the only one.
About
Yes!
the only one.
I love you, Melissa. Thank you for being honest. Thank you.
If you look, it says it in vanishing font, hashtag mermaid fun.
Oh, you stop it. It did not. Melissa's the only one here with scruples and brains. No one wants to see this. Why are you guys wanting to pay this?
Oh, we got Colin Doyle again for $20.
Uh-oh.
That
Wait,
for the
we got...
merman fun.
Oh, no, Colin. Thought you was my friend, brother.
He also said Tracy, Tracy, Tracy.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let me put it on here. A to Z Fish Room wants to be mod for Facebook.
All right, we got Matthew Jonathan for another $50. He said, here's another 50 Mer Mullet Fund. P.S. Tracy.
Roughly like $5.50 now. Oh, my God. Dude.
You're going to be getting in that.
I am not.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
It looks like you're getting in.
Oh, my goodness.
All
right, we're up to 188 likes, 189, 200.
Like Lucille or something.
Oh my God, you're not funny.
Oh man.
A to Z Fish Room. If you want to be a mod for Facebook, I'll gladly put you in there. It's very simple. Here's my rules. Okay, we have one main rule, which is no selling of any animals of any kind: fish, dogs, cats, whatever. Because they will take your Facebook group down. Other than that, I have a set list of rules that, like no self-promoting, nobody with a YouTube page. Because, you got all these people trying to build their channel, they're sharing to all these things, and it gets monotonous. Our group is there to do rescues. So if it helps anybody, even if it breaks the rule, this guy's got his YouTube link on there, but it shows you how to transport fish. Let that one through. I mean, it's very simple. If it helps anybody, someone's selling a fish tank and it's super cheap to the people of OFR, let it through. That breaks the law of the no selling thing. That's fine. No selling of live fish will never get broken because we don't want to lose our group. But, the rest is just a guideline. And if something helps somebody, anybody, then we want that post to go through. So that's basically, it's very simple.
We have Salty Reef for $5. Hashtag Merman. God bless Tracy.
No.
Oh,
The only thing I can say is if this happens, it's going to be while Tracy won't remember.
There's going to be video evidence.
No, no video evidence.
How's everyone going to see it?
Yeah, how are they going to know you did it?
Well, you can video it here once, and then I'll delete it. And then nobody's going to take video of that, right? They're not going to save it.
You underestimate the power of the
You
internet.
remember your toilet paper roll a few months back?
Oh
People still have video.
I know, it's crazy.
Wandering southeastern Wisconsin said, "Big Rich, I'll give you $5,000 for you not to put on the merman suit."
Dude, I'll take you up on it. I'll give everybody back their money. I'll take that deal.
We got
Thank
Reaper
you.
for $2. Hashtag Team Tracy, and he said, "Hey JP Merlot, hashtag Mermaid Fun."
Aw. What?
That was from Reaper.
Reaper, you're supposed to be my friend. What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? You know what?
Actually, he put the Mermaid Fun.
Oh, he didn't? You're making me yell at my buddy for nothing? This kid.
Oh man!
Now Reaper's going to be like, oh, you yell at me? Here's $2.
Right there.
Dylan Poole says, I think Reaper is a good person to add to OFR. How did you meet Reaper? Reaper has been my friend for like 35 years. Now, we met playing an online game. What is so funny?
I'll get to it.
Okay. Me and Reaper were playing a game called Trade Wars. Actually, Reaper and his crowd were playing Trade Wars, and then this dude that they were fighting with named Hillbilly was taking them out and messing with them. And then Hillbilly hired me to go in and go after them because he was tired of them. And I logged on, and here it was. It was a, you are in a spaceship. You have just spawned from Earth. You go out, you find sectors, and if you find a sector that has a shop in it, you trade and make money. Okay. Then you try and find a secret sector that has like 3 or 4 inputs but no exits. That you want to start putting your volcanic planets at the front, and then your Earth planets behind, making fighters. So they're all producing fighters, but your volcanic planet protects your sector. So here's what I did. I went in one day as just a cheap little nothing, and I go into their sector. I found their sector. I go in there and it blows it up. I wait till the next day. I go in there and I blow it up. I wait till the next day. I go in there and now they didn't blow me up. They didn't have no ore left on their volcanic planet. So I landed and claimed it. Now every planet behind there, I can just land on because there's no protection. And I claimed all their Earth planets making fighters. Now they're for me. So I took and I set the ore planet correctly, the volcanic planet. So if anybody comes in, they get blown up. And then here's what I did. I killed everybody in their sector that was parked there because they weren't on. So I went around Terra, which is where you get spawned, and then you fly home to your sector. Well, I went around Terra, and there was surrounded by, other sectors. Terra is this planet right here. I went and put 100% space debris by building a planet, blowing it up. That's 10%. I had to do 10 planets in every sector. Now, all the way around Terra was 100% space debris. So when they get back on, they find out they're dead. They launch from Terra, they go home, and they run into 100% space debris, and they blow up. Now, it's 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. I'm doing this every day. And I'm using their fighters, their planets, to make me fighters and build me up. So I'm doing this, and Hillbilly paid me, I think it was $50, and I went in there and took over all their stuff. I could not find Reaper. He did not park in the back sectors. He was out in space somewhere. So he found me when I wasn't looking. I wasn't even online, and he killed me. So he killed me. That's no big deal. I wake up in the morning, no problem. But he's the only person that killed me on there, and I took over their whole entire sector, and his whole friendship with all these people were so strained because he wanted to meet me. He's like, dude, they're all thinking you're cheating. How did you do this? And I tell him, and I'm talking, and then next thing you know, he meets me, and we hit it off. We're just like 2 peas in a pod. We're laughing. We're having a good time. He tries and introduces me to his friends, and they're all like, oh, no, he did this, he did that, we're going to disown you, and blah, blah, blah. Well, they moved on. I've been friends with Reaper for 35 years since.
Merman fun. So just so you know, I'm writing down all these additions. So
we're
right
up to
now,
like 500.
555.
550? Okay.
555. Now moving on, we've got Aaron Kazali for $20, and here's another 20 for the Merman fun.
No!
You have to be in that suit. I hope you guys ordered the 3X you were talking about. Hashtag Team Tracy, hashtag Merman
What is
fun.
wrong with you people? Who wants to see that? Why does everybody on the planet want to see this?
One person so far.
Tracy, come help me.
We have the Headache Aquarium hole for $5. Said, because you forgot I live in New York and I was a mod for the Mermaid Fund. $5.
Oh my God, Eric, I didn't forget you live in New York. I know you live in New York. You live right by Long Island.
580. Sure, we're coming around the mountain. What? We had $1,000 set there?
No, 1,500.
It was 1,000.
It was 1,000 at first, but I said 1,500. Then people argued, and everybody agreed on 1,500.
Michelle and Cassie for 25, or Michelle and Casey, I would say, for $25, says the Mer Mullet Fund. P.S. Tracy.
No.
So we're up to 605.
No, this ain't real. Why do you guys want to see this?
We got Timothy Darling for $5. I don't know. I'm having a great time right now. Says, hey guys, my wife wants to know if she was to send you a letter with a self-addressed stamped envelope, would you send her a signed picture of everyone?
Of course. I've got my own. Reaper's got his own. Josh got his own. We'll even take a picture of Dookie Lukey.
You're just mad that you got to get in a mermaid suit.
Okay, so we've got
We'll send you
Kobe
stickers
Metz.
and a pen, too.
Kobe Metz for $5, said Mermaid Mullet Fund.
Oh, no.
So that's
No.
610.
We're supposed to be putting money towards the rescue. I mean, I will spend all the money on the Mermaid Mullet Fund on the rescue because I'm me. But no, this money's supposed to go towards food and helping us.
Bill Smith, $5. This is for the Merman Fund, but you gotta wear a coconut bra.
Oh! No, I know no one wants to see that.
615 with coconut bra.
Okay, you're over a third there.
Yeah.
Over a third.
We got JP Merlot for $20.
No, that's a deacon. He's a friend of mine. He is my friend. It is not for the Mermaid Fund.
He said, Lil Ethan says this is for another Nerf ball gun. When you come down to Kentucky, we'll be ready. Haha. Love y'all.
Oh, good. He's my friend. I knew he wouldn't do this to me. Yes, we had a Nerf ball gunfight. I took a Nerf gun to the, what's it called? The Mammoth Cave Aquarium Expo. And we were like the biggest celebrities there. It was our first time. And we were, the YouTubers. And it was great. Dude, they treated us like royalty. We had a great time. But I pulled out the Nerf gun and I started shooting people. And I put it away. People are looking around. That's so much fun there. Oh, my God. We had a blast down there in Kentucky. If you guys, next year's Mammoth Cave Aquarium Expo, if you don't go, oh my God, you're not cool because that rocked. It was so rocking.
Guess I'm not cool.
Oh, you're going to go. You're going to go. Who's over here laughing? Hi. We got Luke's husband over here laughing.
Tammy Denny said there's a GoFundMe for Big Rich's Merman. Perhaps a mod could post the link. Open face.
Well, Josh is in charge, and if you just put the money here and say it's towards the Mermaid Fund, he will mark it down because right now he's up to $615 towards the Mermaid Fund. When it reaches $1,500, I have to swim in the pool in the mermaid outfit that all these little girls have been in, and it's not cool.
We got Matthew Jonathan for $30. Said Rich is sweating now.
Yeah, trust me.
Mer Mullet Fund edition. So wait, that brings us up to 645.
E46 gang says Big Rich made an OnlyFans with that mermaid outfit.
Your boy Jay for $5 says, sorry, Big Rich, but this is for the merman.
No, you're not my boy Jay no more.
You got 650. 650. We got Salty Reef again for $5. Said hashtag Merman Fund would love a sticker.
Oh my God. No, the sticker's going to cost you $25 now. I'd have gave it to you free, but since you sent to the Mermaid Fund, no.
if you send us your address, we'll go ahead and send you a sticker.
No, $25 for a sticker.
I'll do it. Don't worry.
I love how my family is so, right on my butt and helps me out and sticks up for me. Yeah, no, that ain't working.
We got Timothy Darling, $10. This is for the Mermaid Fund.
Reaper says Josh setting me up, man.
So we got 665.
Brittany Brown says, which aqua show was better, Chicago or Dallas? I liked Chicago better. It was more smaller and more, I got to know my fans more. Dallas was way bigger and there was a line to me. So I'm like signing things and moving them on, signing things and moving them on. It wasn't as personable. You know what I'm saying? The Chicago was much more fun and I got to know a lot more people in depth instead of here's your signature, see you bye. Here's your signature, see you bye. And Chicago was great. We had a great time, but it was more like that. There was a line to get their signatures.
There is a second confirmation. The official GoFundMe was set at $1,500. So
I told you.
I'm going to concede and say, all right, you can have that one.
Okay. Now that $1,500 will go in shrimp and tilapia for the fish. I'm not greedy. I don't need nothing.
Oh man.
I've got my house. I've got my kids are doing good. I've got my old lady. She might not be able to hang out with me right now, but she's there and I still got to take care of her. So, I do this mermaid fund. We'll be okay. And I'll put the money towards the rescue.
We're going to have to get you one for each leg. Have it, 2 mermaid power.
So I got a mermaid tail for each foot.
Don't forget it's coconut.
And coconut bra.
And a coconut bra. No.
We got Tammy Denny for $5 again for the Merman Fund.
Oh my God. You guys got to stop.
670.
Do you guys realize I'm a nice guy? I'm a good guy. I help everybody on the planet. Please stop doing this to me.
This is comedic relief.
Yeah, this is great.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Reaper said, ask him how many times he called me Tracy.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you. We went to, see, you guys got to understand the background of that. We went to Dallas and I took Reaper and his wife. And, I've never been on a plane without Tracy before. So it was hitting me hard already. I was feeling, alone. I was feeling like, I need her by my side, that kind of thing. And then, we get on the plane and I see Dawn. She's like, oh, do you need your seatbelt? And she reaches over and she buckles his seatbelt. I'm like, oh, Tracy used to do that for me, and then his shoes and oh my God. And then when we were out to dinner and it was all you can eat buffet, Dawn went back up and got Reaper more food. I'm like, oh, that's what Tracy used to do for me. I mean, I felt it was hitting me hard that Tracy's not here right now, and it was hitting me hard. It was bad. It was, I don't know. It was rough. And I just seen somebody else with their second half helping them get through life, and it killed me. It was rough.
We got Brittany Brown for $5. She said, hashtag only fins for the Mermaid Fund. We're at 675. We got Alan Mitchell. He said, how about instead we do Josh? Let Rich sit out this one.
Yes. I'm all for it.
Date.
I'm all for it. No, $1,500. You get the mermaid outfit.
I'm an expensive date.
Same thing. No, $1,500. You get the mermaid outfit. Okay.
On top of yours?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
The only way.
No.
You agreed to it.
You do it together.
I did agree. But if they start paying
You're not pulling this one
stop
off
it.
on me.
If they start paying for you to get in the mermaid outfit, you got to with the coconuts.
I will start up a second fund if that's what the people want.
But
but-
you ain't getting out of this.
Yeah.
I love that idea. Who was that? Alan Mitchell. Thank you so much.
So we got Rich's side right here, $6.75. Look at that.
We're gonna pass that up with your side real quick.
We got Mark Lane, $10. He said, loving the news here in Germany. Tracy, what happened with Larry the Lobster? I have a few in my Angel Community tank with caves, and they do great. Hashtag love you guys. Hashtag
Larry the
Team
Lobster
Tracy.
is our blue lobster back there, and he's still in the.
He's in the globe tank.
Yes, he's doing good.
Finally.
We got Matthew Jonathan for another $25. He's been a steady hitter tonight. He said, "I know the moolah will ultimately go to Tracy and the fishes, so it's no worries."
He said,
Hashtag Mermullet. Well, that's another 25.
Dude, Matthew, I thought you was my friend.
We got 700.
No. He's like, I like you, Rich, but you're getting in the mermaid outfit. Thank you, Matthew.
Well, he's I think he's up to 155 tonight. He really wants to see you in that suit.
Yeah. JC says, something tells me Reaper's Lady Dawn would be the best suited for stitching two mermaid outfits together for Rich. So what?
I don't know. Just my spidey senses tingling here, telling me she's the woman for the job.
Oh my God.
We got.
No. Let me read this one. Zachary Rutherford says, I only know Big Rich through YouTube, and him and Josh are angels of the hobby. You know what? Thank you, because this is what we try and do. We try and promote goodness. We try and promote, good husbandry through the hobby, and we try and educate people and tell people and show people, everything that we go through so that they can see that 3 baby pacus in a 10-gallon tank are not for you. Don't buy that. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, putting that up there, because we try an awful lot. And the fact that we're getting known worldwide, and we're actually able to influence people to do the right thing and help out and all that, I love that. I mean, that gives me some meaning in life. I love that. Thank you.
We got Jamie Sorosa, $5. Only fins. Hashtag mermaid fun. Hashtag Team Tracy.
This is not funny, people. Stop this.
705.
Stop this.
We got Tammy Denny, $5. Don't forget the merman shells or flowers for his long flowing hair.
Oh my God.
710.
So I gotta braid in, shells all the way down.
They have clip-in ones. So we have a special announcement from Reaper. He said, if you do both Josh and Rich, that's $3,000 for both. He's running a buy 2 get 1 free sale. He said he'll get in the suit for free.
Really?
Yep.
Reaper's right there. If we bring on the money for...
We have it in writing because I do not see cap locks. He says right there, I'll do it for free.
Oh my God. He's the only one that'll fit that costume, though. But Aaron Cazzoli says $19.99.
$20.
Here's the first $20 for Josh as a mermaid suit button.
There you go.
Just kidding. This is for Big. No! I'm laughing so much on the show. No! You had me. I was like, yes, Josh, you deserve this.
7:30, boys.
7:30? Are you shitting me?
There's for you.
Oh,
My God. Naomi Ford sends $5. Says, for Josh. You got your first $5. Thank you, Naomi. I love you.
all right.
Drew
Right in the
Drew
books.
Ficarota says, I actually don't want to see it. Thank you, Drew. I'm telling everyone, no one wants to see this.
I would have laughed hysterically if you put "don't" in all caps, so I don't read capitals, so it would have been actually.
Oh, stop it. Von Union says, Big Rich, you know you could just get a trident and go as Poseidon the Merman. Well, that's as manly as I can make it. I will get a Poseidon, but still no one wants to see this. You know that 6-pack Poseidon has? I got like a 30-pack. All right.
We have AZ Fish Room, $5. Says, Big Rich and Josh, what would you do with the 265 gallon that is leaking from the bottom seam? Cough, mermaid fun, cough. I'm gonna add
A to Z Fish Room, we would just reseal it.
$7.35.
You're killing me.
You did say
we would just reseal it, right?
Yes,
Period.
I would cut out the silicone and I would reseal that puppy.
Wes WZ says, yes, you are worldwide. I am from the Netherlands and always stay up late to watch your show. Hashtag Merman.
We got
Love you, Wes. Thank you, brother.
He said, not, forget it. Josh still setting me up. Oh my God. No, so that not forget it was a triple negative, so that means he'll do it.
Right. Nav Singh says, Rich, what happened about your weight loss? I was losing weight and I was doing good. But when this thing hit with Tracy, like I said, I'm awake 24 hours a day because I take care of Tracy all night long. So I sleep every hour on the hour. I get 15 minutes sleep. All night long, I'm up and I'm starving. So I eat, and then all day long, I eat normal. And, I go without sleep so much. I am starving at all times because normally people go to sleep at nighttime and you're hungry and you go to sleep and you don't feel it until morning. You wake up, you eat breakfast. I feel it all night long because I'm up all night long taking care of Tracy. So I've been eating and I've gained weight since I've been taking care of Tracy. I'm back to 315 and it sucks, So I want to lose weight, but hopefully when we find a new nurse, they're doing 16 hours a day. I can sleep, 3-4 hours every single day and get up and go have a normal life for the rest of the day. Other than that, I don't know what to do because if you stay up all night long, you're starving too, and you nitpick and you here's a piece of cheese, here's a piece of ham, or whatever. It sucks.
Mark Lane, $5. I'll chip in for the Big Rich Mermaid Fund.
No!
Big guy. Hashtag Team Tracy. No. That is $7.40.
Oh my God, we're $10 away from being halfway there.
Wait, it's coming. Matthew Jonathan, $20. He said, laughing my ass off. $20 for the Big Rich Mermaid Fund.
No, we're over the halfway point. Oh my! I'd like to say thank you, Matthew Jonathan, but no.
He's like responsible for almost a quarter of this fund.
Really?
Yeah.
Matthew.
He put in 175 tonight.
Well, send him my phone number because. Love you, Matthew.
Oh man. Claire Thompson said, hi guys from across the pond.
Hi Claire. Thank you. And she joined Tiger Shovel Nose.
Yeah, that she's been a member for 6 months.
Oh, awesome!
So
thank you, Claire.
All of our members who chat, it pops up the big green window, so it catches our eyes, and I just read.
I like that. That's awesome. Yeah. Yes.
Neat. We got Tammy Denny, $5 again. Merman Big Rich will be swimming with the fishes before Christmas. Keep it up, fishy friends.
Dougie says, when you're sleep deprived, you crave food. Facts.
$7.65 and counting.
Stop it. You're like not even my son. You don't stick up for dad at all.
This is hilarious. Hey, but they're rooting against me too, so.
Reaper says, Big Rich makes an awesome ham and Swiss grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know where that come from, but thank you.
Big Rich makes awesome food.
Sue Ann Campbell said, fish question. My friend has a planted aquarium with 3 telescope goldfish running for a couple years. He woke up today and it was cloudy. The parameters are normal and no feeding changes.
Sounds like a bacterial bloom.
Yeah.
You're not going to get rid of it no matter what you do. let it ride out. Maybe 7 days from now, it'll go clear in one night. It'll just be done. So the bacteria is growing and there's a bloom of it. And you, no matter how much water you change, they will grow more bacteria. So when there's not enough food for the bacteria to eat, like enough ammonia, stop feeding your fish. The bacteria bloom will quit because all the bacteria will die off, and then your tank will be crystal clear in one night.
We got Tina Malomed, $5. Said Matthew can't do this alone. Hashtag OnlyFans. Hashtag Merman.
No.
770.
You know, I thought all these people love me. You know, this is my friends. This is my family. This is my people. They've all turned on me.
We got Salty Reef, $2. Said hashtag Merman. Where do I send info for the sticker? You can message me on Facebook or Instagram.
No, his OnlyFans. Big Josh, ready for you.
Nobody wants to see that.
Liar.
Ain't no
Because I thought no one
for me.
wanted to see this, but they all want to see me in a coconut bikini with a mermaid tail.
Because that's comedic relief.
No, it's not. No, that's hot.
So we got 772. We got Brittany Brown, $5. Said missed you last week, Big Rich. You owe us a Halloween costume.
No,
Josh
no,
dressed up, even
no.
Wolfstar did. Hashtag
Brittany, I loved you, and now look at you. Look what you're doing to me.
777. Oh, lucky number sevens. Timothy Darlin, welcome to the green team.
Oh, thank you, brother.
appreciate
Thank you.
joining
That's
in.
awesome of you.
And anyone else who's joined in before, we appreciate your continued support. All right, I think we're caught up on the chat.
No way.
Finally. All right.
Wait. Mike Strombaugh says Big Rich will like Daryl Hannah in Splash. Before I even finish that, let me tell you, that was one of my biggest. I was so in love with Daryl Hannah in Splash. I loved her. I was crushing on her so hard.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's a chick?
I did too.
The chick?
The chick, the blonde, the mermaid.
I never seen the movie.
Daryl Hannah in the movie Splash.
Thought we were talking about a dude.
You talk about all the dudes you want.
You said Daryl. I'll go grab it for you.
Daryl Hannah is an awesome blonde. Heather Ellington says, I laughed so hard tonight. What you got over there? Oh, okay. Now, I would rather wear Josh's Deadpool costume than a mermaid and coconut cups. Josh, where'd you go? Josh needs a movie education. Exactly, Jeremy B. Jack and Dan says she's hotter than Kill Bill. You know what? I didn't like her in Kill Bill because she was smoking cigarettes and she only had one eye. I loved her in Splash. I so wanted to marry her. I so was in love with her.
All right, so just throwing it out there, we're at 777 for the Big Rich Mermaid Fund. 5
Stop
to
it.
Josh.
5 to Josh.
So speaking of that, you had your chance to dress up for Aquashella, and you did it. So
I dressed up as the fat guy from OFR. I did. I look just like him.
46. Okay, mermaid suit and nipple taps and snow cups.
Oh, no. Freddie, no. Oh, no, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, it's not.
Where's this
It was
one?
846.
We got Brittany Brown for $5. She said, Big Rich, I love you too. Can you make more bitchin' kitchen content?
Oh, we've been meaning to do that. But, the Bitchin' Kitchen is great. Big Rich's Bitchin' Kitchen, that's an awesome thing. And it shows everybody else how to have super good food. Because I have worked my whole life on, taking each recipe and making it better. So I have a whole list of recipes that everybody needs to have because this is the best that you can make it, you know? And everybody needs to learn these things. The problem is the production for Big Rich's Bitchin' Kitchen. We have to have 2-3 cameras and SWAT cameras, you know, looking around all this all the time. We need 3 cameras rolling while I make the video so that we can swap back and forth. And, you know, then we need a finished product. So I got to cook it twice, you know, to do all this. And, you know, it was a big hassle, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry. I will get back to it. Everybody loves it. So.
All right, so we're at the 15-minute mark. Let's get some fishy questions in the chat tonight. See what I can find here. Minimum tank size for a Fahaka? I would say a 125.
And when they're small, they get bigger.
So
300 when they get bigger.
They max out at around 15 inches or so.
Yeah.
Fahakas. So a 125 would be a minimum.
But the problem is a 125 and a Fahaka puffer, you'd have to have him in there by himself.
Yeah, well, Fahakas are mean. You don't.
But you put him in a bigger tank, like let's say 1,000 gallon. You can have the Fahaka over here and then other fish over there, and then they.
How's that working out with Lavaca?
She's a bitch.
Sire jar.
Yep.
I'm just gonna add $20 to the mermaid fund.
I can't put her in with anything. She has tried to kill everything that I put. And the thing that gets me is I went to Eric Hedich's house, and she was in a 360 with like 30 other fish. Just fine. I bring her to my place. She tries killing anything I put in with her. That's crazy.
All right, we got Mike Stambo, $10, said mermaid mullet fund.
No.
787.
Look, I'll do the Deadpool costume at 1,000. No problem. The mermaid is going to be 1,500 for sure. Deadpool costume at 1,000. You guys let me know.
Easy Fish Room said, for a leaking 265, I only need to replace the internal silicone. I don't need to separate the glass panels.
If it's leaking, yes. If it's pouring out and the panels have separated, no. Then you have to separate and reseal everything. You know, if the whole front like popped open and the water pours out and the lower it goes, the less it comes out, no, that is glass separation. If it's just leaking, drip, 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 then yes, replace the inner seal. But if the outside seal is gone, you have to replace the whole outside seal. You have to take it apart and put it back together.
All right. We got Reaper, $5. He said, hey, don't be talking about my girl like that, dude.
Talking about Lavaca.
We got Courtney Rain, $5. She said, Josh might be a little young to remember, but Daryl Hannah was so beautiful.
So
what a great
hot.
movie.
Oh my God. In Splash, it was called. So hot. So beautiful. I was so in love. I had the biggest crush on her.
We got Matthew Jonathan again for $15. He said, let me know when the next OFR barbecue is next year. I'll trek from New York, no doubt. Hashtag Mermole.
Awesome. Well, now he sent it to the Merman. Damn it.
Yeah, that looks like.
Listen, Matthew, get a hold of Eric High Tech, and he will.
Headache.
High Tech. I'm sorry.
I got you, Eric.
And he's going to drive out here too, so you can drive with him and
802.
make it a lot funner.
Grand total 802. Making headway.
We're up to $800 for this coconut mermaid
$802.
outfit.
No,
Yeah.
nibble tassels.
No, it's the coconut broth.
If I have to do tassels, it's $2,000.
Yeah, I don't.
And then I'll stand there like this.
I'm leaving at that point. Oh,
What are you doing here tonight? You showed up at midnight.
yeah. It's not midnight. It is.
It's like the end of the night.
It is 7:49.
I've got the whole night. I got to go take care of Tracy. Why are you here so late?
because I wanted.
But you're never here.
Because I was at Agno. I'm always here. What do you mean?
You're here once a week in the morning.
No, not really.
You're never here at night.
I'm here all the time.
Your husband will not let you be here at night. She's sitting over there.
Yeah.
Hi. husband.
She refuses to come in here.
We got Christopher Fasciano. He said, kind of late, but the screen I sent Leonard, we see the Stingray bottoms on the screen. Hashtag Team Tracy.
Awesome. We're going to do a better screenshot than that. Right now we have a camera lens that is like really far. I got a widescreen lens today. So I got it mounted on the camera. Tomorrow I can take a better thing and it'll zoom. It'll make it look like this. Let me show you the difference. See how wide that is? See how skinny this one is? There's wide. Now that one don't have the plant in the middle or the stingrays in the pond, but it is wider. So I'm going to have the wide angle lens on there tomorrow and I'll make another video.
All right. We got someone asking about what happened to the big planiceps. I'm going to be doing an update on the stingrays and the big planiceps. So that's in the next video coming up. I don't want to spill the beans, but there's a video.
Also, let me tell you this. We've got 2, maybe 3 videos that are on the background right now that we have to put out before my new camera setup starts going on full time. Okay, I did a test. Everybody loved it. We now put out all of our videos that were in like wait state. And now, by Friday this week coming up, this is what? This is Friday now. By Friday of next week,
right,
we will have all my videos will be the 4K through the new camera setup. You're going to step up to the new camera setup with me?
We shall see. We're going to give it a test run. Someone's asking if we got more stingrays this week. No, we capped out at 40. We thought he was sending more, but he's not when 40 is done.
Yeah, we're not getting no more. He sent a bunch out to like other people too that are close to New York. That way, when he opens his shop there, he can just drive and pick them up. So that was his main goal. All the rest he shipped to us, and we can hold them for him. But it's an 8-hour drive to get from here to Long Island, New York. So
406 people, 340 likes.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, guys. The rest of you that didn't hit the like, please hit the likes. It helps our YouTube algorithm and it helps us make more money. Gets our videos shared more. It's a great thing. It's the best thing you can do. The best to help us. The
best thing they can actually do to help us. Everyone go and tell one friend that's not subscribed to go and subscribe.
Yes, that helps too. That's amazing. That's a great idea.
I was actually thinking,
Wait,
we have 100.
Is your husband subscribed? She is not.
No, she's not.
Go subscribe.
Hey, stop making fun of me for yawning.
If we have say 134,000 people, if we get half of those people to go find one person, we'll be at 200,000 before the end of the year.
And that will help us out. Listen to this. OBG Foster says, I sent a PM to the pond professor, that's Ed Ballou, after Josh's shout out to Aquascape last week. 0% ammonia still.
0.
Greg Whitstock got a hold of me, and he wants to send Ed out here to do an update on the Aquascape ecosystem wetlands filtration and how good it's doing with these stingrays. And I was like, Greg, that's fine. Remember you said you were coming out here in the fall anyway to do the live edge? While Ed's here doing the live edge, he can also do this update, right? He got back to me. They're sending that out.
Mr. Skipper Deduda said mermaid, more like a manatee with a mullet.
Oh my God. Let's ban him from the channel right now.
Last time he got it.
Oh, did you finally subscribe?
Oh, she is subscribed.
I subscribed on different channels.
All right. All right, I'm back in my spot, guys. Sorry. So we got 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can get some good questions in the chat. Paul Landris said, how crazy will it be to catch all those stingrays for the movie?
You know what? I did what I did. I helped out Stingray Biology. You can ship them here. We'll hold them for you indefinitely, free of charge. He said, we can keep the babies. I'm like, no, I said free of charge. You're fine. He said, no, you can keep the babies. I'm like, okay. I later found out they don't want the mixed breed babies and stuff, so that makes sense. We will have the babies, and we can, give them out or trade them for things we need and stuff like that. But now when they get back to their new building and they want to pick them up, I told them, that's fine. Get in there and get them. It's not my responsibility. I brought them here. I got them in there. I took care of them. You can pick them up.
Them prune sharks are getting nippy.
Oh, they are mean. They are they look like sharks swimming around now. They're getting like 3.5 foot.
Well, I'm saying they're getting nippy, as in they're biting everything. I'm just concerned. One day we're going to be in there and they're going to be like, ooh, food?
Time Continuum says, hit the like, and he slams his drink if the numbers match vodka and grape. What's in the cup? Makes no sense, but... He
said, if the numbers match, you offered to chug your drink, but he said vodka and grape is what is in the cup.
No. How the hell, in some sort of, fast forward, time continuum way, does this guy know this?
Because you said it earlier.
It's true. He knows this.
And you got the hiccups. We have Matthew Jonathan, $5. Are you concerned about barbs in the pool?
No. But OBG Foster says Josh should be the incredible Mr. Olympic. Dude, do you remember that video?
No, but I'm going to go back to this chat. I wasn't done. Barbs in the pool.
Okay.
Of course, it's going to be a concern. You can always step on them and whatnot. But, yeah, we're going to have to go through with a fine-tooth comb and pick them out one by one by one by one by one. So
no, it's okay. I'll send my boy in there to get them.
No, we've got a mermaid.
Yeah, we got a mermaid.
You. No, you.
$802 says Big Rich.
Somebody just asked a bunch of showers.
We gave an update on that earlier.
Oh my God, how does this guy know this? A to Z Fish Room says, grape crush powder and vanilla vodka taste just like the grapes your dad used to grow when I was young. Dude, that is amazing. My dad grew grapes, and they were like this big around, and they were so sweet right off of me and my brothers used to go out there and eat the grapes off the vine. They were so big and so sweet. I've never tasted wine that tasted like these grapes. I've never had grapes from the store that tasted like these grapes. But this drink, vanilla vodka and grape juice, oh my God, tastes just like the grapes my dad used to make. So good. Oh my God.
So we have Soria Parmaswarn, $2 that did
Parameswarn.
Did the cichlid population in the pool suffer?
Not at all. Not at all. They are not going after. We had Lou Carbone from the OCA here today with their speaker, and they were here. They were amazed. He was naming off every cichlid. I mean, this speaker knew what he was talking about. It was amazing.
All right, I think I can put this pen down for the night. I think we're done for the night. Okay. Question. Let me get a couple more questions here for the night. What plants can I put with clown lotion? No. They're like little bulldozers. I don't know. I mean, I've done a Nubius. I've done swords, Amazon sword.
The best thing to do with clown lotions is put clear tubes in there. They'll go in there and leave everything else alone because that's their area. And then you can see them on display. Plus, they're in there and they feel safe and secure. They don't bother the plants. Okay, so that's one thing. Now, check this out. Lisa Dickinson says, Big Rich is nobody's fool. He says, get in there and get them out your own race. I love it. Yes, and Zachary Rutherford says, Big Rich don't need no drinking word.
Someone's asking about the baby rays. That'll be on the update with the stingrays and the planiceps, of course. So yes. On that note, we are going to go ahead and sign up. Wait, last one, Colin Doyle, $10, said, oh, no, you're not. Pick that pen up. Merman Fun, Tracy.
Colin, you're the best, bro. That's funny.
So we got 812 for Big Rich. So
That's hilarious.
On that note, thanks, Colin. And oh, wait, $5, Aaron Cavalli said it isn't over yet. Here's another $5 to the Merman Fund.
No.
817.
You guys don't want to really seriously see this, do you?
All right. So on that note, we will see you guys all next week on yet
Next
another
Friday.
Stay Fishy
Yes.
Friday.
Thank you guys. It's been great hanging out with you guys. You guys are the best.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always,
Stay fishy, my friends.